We are back on the Bad Boy Show.
Yo, we've been going for at least an hour, B.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We going the fuck in today, man. Shit.
Listen, and I hope you put this part in the clip because I want cats to know like it's a whole different game on this Patreon. Son. We going in for y'all. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, because you know with the old joint, with the YouTube joint, they sometimes they want to put limits on the time. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But so that's why we always made sure we did shit for about an hour and we kept it just like that. But on the Patreon shit, like we have a little bit more creative control over what's going on. So you get more show. You understand? You're gonna get more show. You understand? So don't front on joining the Patreon because you're gonna get more show because like now niggas is like. We fuck with YouTube, but they're not really running the show no more. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So niggas is gonna get more shows. So understand that, and that's why it's worth it to join the Patreon so you could hear the full episodes of the show.
Exactly, and we always be going in. You feel me? So today we're gonna be talking about why you can't criticize women and why women play the goddamn victim. You feel what I mean? And so what you gotta understand is that first of all. Women, they love attention. You understand? You gotta understand that women fucking love attention, and this is where, a lot of this stems from that, right? But there's a lot of other things that go along with this. But you just gotta understand at first that women, they love attention. So what happens is that part of women sort of playing the victim, a lot has to do with that attention. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
In fact, you know what's funny? There was a girl that I was messing with, right? And she one time told me that because she used to for some reason she would get sick a lot or something like that, or she would be feeling funny or whatever. And so at one point she confessed to me that there were times where she wasn't necessarily really sick, but what happened was there was times when she was sick, and I would give her more attention because she was sick. I would get her some soup or whatever, and call her to make sure she's all right, and yada yada yada. You understand what I'm saying? So
real quick. Shout out to that bitch for keeping it real. Shout out
exactly for real talk. So basically, at a certain point, she just let me know. She was like, it was like I saw I was getting a lot of attention from you, so I feel like sometimes I just either pretend or I'll get myself to be sick because I want that attention. You see what I mean? That's how crazy it gets. So it's almost like she's playing that victim. She's playing that sick person to get the attention. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of it stems from, women wanting that type of attention when it comes to, interacting with them, right? And the thing is this is one of the things that is very important that you got to know. You got to really, really understand this aspect of the game, because this is going to save you a lot of trouble, a lot of bullshit that you could potentially get yourself into. And you have to understand this one thing is that a woman's feelings are facts to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. A woman's feelings are facts to her. It's not her opinion. No. It's not just how she feels. It's fact. Meaning if she feels like it, if she feels it, this is what's really happening. You understand what I'm saying? This is what is the truth, is her feelings. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the reason why this is important, right? And this is the main reason why this is important, because when you start dealing with these chicks on the, you dating them and you fucking around with them or whatever, right? If a chick feels like you sexually assaulted her, you sexually assaulted her. You feel what I'm saying?
Nelly.
Exactly,
Nelly.
right. Yeah. If a chick feels like, you're being aggressive, even if you're not, you're being aggressive. You understand?
Right.
If so it's if she feels, and this is why I be telling dudes yo, when you chilling with a chick and you fucking around with a chick and you dealing with them and you creating sexual tension and all that, you always got to make sure that the chick is coming at you in a way where she's showing that interest. Because a lot of dudes be on some shit where they see that a girl is not really interested, or she might be flip flopping. You understand? So they'll still deal with her. Right, or she's hesitant, but niggas got the, you know, the get laid or die trying mentality. So they're like, well, I gotta smash, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So they continue with a chick who's sort of wishy-washy. She's not really that into it, but she's sort of giving you some attention, or she's sort of giving you some cooperation here and there, but she's not really all the way in. So now, if at any point she feels like, oh, well, you know, I feel like he took advantage of me, then you took advantage of her. That's how she's going to see it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is why I'm saying, like, you got to make sure the chick is giving you 1,000,000% cooperation. If anything, I usually say this, like, usually when I fuck with a chick, let's say I meet a chick and, you know, we hanging out and I'm, you know, like I meet at a bar or something, or, you know, some random chick, and then we start making out, and let's say I go to her spot or whatever, I usually fall back and let her come to me in most cases. You understand what I'm saying?
When you in her environment.
Right, exactly.
Right,
you know what I mean? And even sometimes, like, if a chick come to my spot, I'll still almost do the same thing, where it's like I want, like, if I'm at a level, like, I want her to be like 2 steps ahead of me on the sexual level, meaning I want her to want it like twice as much as me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because then when she does, her feeling is, you know, like, oh yeah, I want this. I'm going to make it happen. I want to do this.
Right.
Instead of me wanting it, and she's just sort of sitting back and looking like a fucking, you know, victim and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you see, and hold it. You see, I just want to stop. I just want to stop, and right. I just want to just. You see, now what you just said is advanced game.
Exactly.
You see, because we sit here on the show and we talk, right? We talk, and it just might just sound like words,
right?
But niggas gotta understand the type of game that we're giving out. What you just explained is advanced game, because reason why it's advanced, I could explain to you why it's advanced, because you already showed everything at the bar. You showed everything on the date. You understand? You already won the battle. You understand?
Right.
Now you're in now you're behind closed doors. You're in the element where it's just you and her. Now it's time for you to fall back and then let your game work for you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, and it's that is very important for guys to really recognize that and understand that, because you know, there should be a point where you shouldn't have to work so hard anymore, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you're still like, all right, come on, you know, let me just take off your shirt. Let me just, nah.
Exactly.
The game ain't, you ain't really laid the game out right.
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And in a situation like that, you need to, like, get up and bounce and give her some time to really, you know, think about it so she can holler at you later.
Right,
you feel me?
Exactly.
Because you coming on too strong and you pressing. Like, why are you pressing? You already got her to come out and meet with you. You already got her to make out with you at the bar. You already got her, you know, filling up on her in the cab ride, you know, to the hotel or back to her spot or whatever it is. Now we're behind closed doors. We're in our element now. It's just you and me. Mm. Why am I still pursuing you? What to do? The next show, I'm coming up with the topic for the next show right now. The next show is going to be called, and this is going to be some serious fucking game. It's going to be called how to I mean, this is like the tentative title, but how to use the women's emotions to your advantage in the game.
Damn, that's going to be some real shit. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be some other shit.
So y'all niggas better stay tuned to the fucking Bad Boy Show, because the next show is gonna be some real shit. Because we not MGTOW niggas. We not gonna sit here and fucking we're not complaining about women right now. That's not what we're doing.
Right.
We're giving y'all knowledge and game so y'all can understand how to move. But the next show is gonna be about how to take all of these types of you know, emotions that women show. You know, there need to be victims. There need to be, you know, absolvent of criticism. You know, like totally fucking immune to criticism.
Right.
There need for that, and take those emotions and we're gonna talk about how to use those things to your advantage as the man. You understand what I'm saying?
Real
That's
shit.
what we're going to talk about in the next show. You
Real
understand?
shit.
Because it's not just about, you know, oh, these chicks is crazy, my nigga. No. We're gonna break this shit down, and we're gonna show y'all niggas this is how you use this shit to your advantage. Because chicks is gonna always be like this. So it only makes sense for you to figure out how to use it to your advantage. You understand?
Now, if you want to hear the full episode of this Bad Boy show, make sure you click the link below and join the Patreon, because all of the new Bad Boy shows are going to be on Patreon. All right, so make sure you click that link below, join the Patreon, so you will never miss a Bad Boy show episode.